Hey guys, we are back for another video. Let's jump right in here really quickly. Wanted to come on and update you on a situation that I had told you guys about several weeks ago. However, this has kind of been going on for some time now. It's the situation with djenvy and his business associate, ceasarpina. For all of you that don't know, I'm just going to give you an introduction. djenvy, you know, he is on the Power 105.1, and I believe that's based out of New Jersey. Okay, so let's jump right in. So djenvy is associated with a guy by the name of ceasarpina, and ceasarpina has allegedly stole, I think the last I watched an update on it, it said 40 million, but I'm hearing people say it's up to 80 million. So he has allegedly taken funds in upwards amounts of $80 million from investors that he promised to give them a return on their investment. So let me kind of explain to you guys how it was presented, and I'm just going by what I have read. He would say that he's going to buy a property and people would give him money to buy the property, but then he would tell them you're going to get 20% or 15%, whatever the negotiation was, and he would give them that amount of money back within a certain amount of time. Well, what ended up happening is these people never got their money back, and they did multiple investigations and found out he never even owned these properties. So when it originally came out, I didn't really pay a lot of attention to it because I'm like, this could not be happening for real in real life. And then once I started to pay attention, I'm like, somebody going to jail, because you're talking major league money. The feds have no choice but to get involved. And that is exactly what happened. And on today, somebody was arrested. So we're going to get into that in a moment. So let's come back, and then we're going to discuss the details of the case.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Okay, guys, we're going to jump into this brief news clip from NBC New York, and they're going to just give us an update as far as to what is going on. This news clip came out about 7 days ago. So I'm going to let this play, and then we're going to come back and I can let you know what has happened since this particular news story aired.
Tonight, an I-Team exclusive investigation involving a real estate deal and one of the most recognizable voices in radio. Investors in a real estate venture say they were swindled out of millions of dollars. And they argue syndicated radio rapper Giacasey, better known as djenvy from the show The Breakfast Club, promoted these deals. Investigative reporter Sarah Wallace talked to the alleged victims and has the response to those mounting accusations you're about to hear for the first time.
We've helped so many people, not just regular people, but celebrities, athletes, executives.
That's djenvy on his syndicated iHeart radio show, The Breakfast Club. He's often promoted the real estate venture of his pal, ceasarpina.
You might know him on Instagram as Flippin' NJ.
But it's more than just a passing endorsement.
You could partner with us on some deals, make some money with us.
Envy and Caesar have teamed up for seminars, including one at the Jacob Javits Convention Center, pitching opportunities to flip properties, often in distressed areas of New Jersey.
We invested $200,000 and looks like we're never going to get it back.
Jose Santiago and his wife Jessica Ortiz say they believed investing in this neighborhood of Patterson would be their ticket to the American dream.
That's the reason why I got into real estate, so we can actually start flipping properties, buying properties, so we can have something for our kids in the future.
The couple says they connected with entrepreneur Caesar after seeing him on social media with DJ Envy.
He's advertising this all over the radio and on television. I've seen shows of him all over the place, so I thought this was legit.
The pitch to invest in rundown properties that would be renovated and flipped for more money. The promise to return up to 30%. In some cases, Caesar didn't even own the properties. This couple took out $200,000 in equity from their Florida home, promised that 30% return within 4 months. Then they say nothing.
I'm paying the interest right now every month, and I have nothing.
Well, at this point, we just want our money back.
Nigel Chamblin says he was conned by Caesar into investing $235,000 in that same Patterson property, along with 2 others, $300,000 each for homes in Hawthorne and in Maplewood.
$835,000 in total on all 3 houses. There were other people investing in the exact same properties. It was a scam. It was a lie.
Augie Rios owns a custom auto wrap shop in Lodi, who says he worked on Envy's cars for years and believed his pitch. He did get back a return on an initial investment with Caesar, but maintains a second investment on this Patterson property went south.
If it wasn't for DJ Envy, I would have never invested into Caesar. I lost a total of $64,000.
After receiving 2 bounced checks, Rios says he got a visit from Caesar carrying this box of jewelry.
He said, take this jewelry until I can pay you back.
How much did he say this was worth?
15, 20 grand.
Then there's record producer Anthony Martini, who invested in what he thought was a promising apartment project in Patterson.
I lost $1 million.
And you went in because of DJ Envy.
Yeah, I did. I mean, you know, I'd known Envy for years.
Martini's attorney has filed a lawsuit.
It's some sort of Ponzi-like scheme where he's taking money from one investor to pay off other investors. You're looking at over $40 million invested with the Pinas in their companies.
Breaking news here on Tony the Closer's Live.
The complaint floodgates opened up when alleged victims started appearing on the social media platform of influencer Tony the Closer, a self-proclaimed real estate scam watchdog.
I decided to make it where everybody would know the disgusting behavior that they're practicing.
Dozens of lawsuits have now been filed against Caesar and his wife. Several also name Envy, who has sued Tony the Closer for defamation after also going on with him live.
And there's nobody in here that could ever say Envy, they gave Envy $1.
Envy, whose real name is Giacasey, declined to talk to the I-Team, referring us to a powerful Manhattan real estate attorney. He says the radio personality lost $500,000 to the Pinas in an investment deal to transform this vacant school building in Patterson into rental units.
He is a victim, just like the other alleged victims are in connection with the scam.
Why, if he's a victim, hasn't he filed a lawsuit against the Pinas?
He has a legal right to file whenever he deems fit. He is now contending with cases that are being filed every day improperly against him.
Why not come out on his radio show and warn other alleged victims if he feels that he was?
This is it's an ongoing, they're ongoing litigations. And there's no room for them on, you know, any sort of radio show.
A lot of people say they bought in because of Envy's reputation. Does he not have some responsibility?
Absolutely not. The only reason why Envy is sued is to sensationalize the case.
The attorney is seeking dismissals of all the lawsuits. As for the Pinas, we caught up with Caesar's wife, Jennifer, in Bergen County.
Do you have anything to say to the alleged victims?
I say, you know, just hold tight and we're going to come through.
You know, where's the money?
Listen, that's a Caesar answer for you. I can't give you that answer. He wants to be here with you. He wants to do the sit down. He wants to have this interview. He wants to clear the air. He wants to explain his side, and he wants people to understand what's going on. But, you know, he's been advised to not talk.
There may be some hope for investors. A judge has appointed a bankruptcy court trustee to oversee some of the Pinas properties. Any available assets could eventually be sold off to pay alleged victims. From Patterson, Sarah Wallace, News 4 New York.
Okay, guys, so as I stated, that came out about 7 days ago. But on today, DJ Envy's business partner was arrested. It looks like Mr. Caesar, Humberto Pina was arrested today. He was let go on a $1 million secured bond. He does have to wear electronic monitoring. And as you guys just saw in the news clip, the allegations in the news clip suggest that Pina, he exploited his celebrity status and he gained an extensive social media presence. And this was to amass a devoted following so that he can obviously get potential victims. So basically what he did is he promised them high returns on their money. He defrauded numerous individuals, and this is out of millions of dollars. Now, they're saying that Pina and djenvy, they basically had business dealings, and that's what everybody is saying. In this article, it's saying that the U.S. attorney has emphasized the commitment to safeguarding the public from such fraudulent schemes and pledging to prosecute individuals who deceive investors for personal gain. So it looks like they are ultimately still investigating this case. Now, the case documents and court statements reveal that Pina partnered with a celebrity disc jockey and radio personality to conduct real estate seminars across the country, and that is djenvy. These seminars, combined with self-promotion and other marketing tactics, contributed to his substantial social media following. And the article states, beginning in 2011, Pina allegedly started accepting investments from victim investors, promising lucrative returns of 20 to 45% within 5 months for specific real estate projects. This was geared toward the New Jersey area and in some cases other states. However, instead of fulfilling these promises, he operated a Ponzi-like scheme, intermingling victim funds, using new investments to pay off earlier victims, and diverting victims' money for personal expenses. The investigation has unveiled that Pina defrauded numerous investors of millions of dollars. The charge of wire fraud carries a maximum penalty of 20 years in prison and a fine of $250,000, or twice the gross amount of any gain derived from the offense or loss sustained by victims, whichever is greater. So guys, that is pretty much it. He has been released on bail. They are still investigating the case. As you guys know, there are tons of videos on YouTube, and people are basically saying that djenvy had something to do with it. Now, I don't know. We know that they were business partners, and I'm not just making it up. You can go online and pretty much review that yourself. Also, the Breakfast Club has taken down the videos where djenvy was actually promoting Pina, which doesn't matter at this point because people have already copied those videos, and I'm sure federal investigators already have those particular videos. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Again, they're still investigating it. Do y'all think they're going to, come and get djenvy and lock him up? The case is strong. People are going hard. They're saying that they gave their money to this man based on djenvy, and the bad part about it is djenvy is not taking any responsibility by even saying like, hey, I didn't know what would take place. I apologize. This is a mess. This is a total mess. And, I don't want nobody to go to jail, but if he stole them people money, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all think djenvy do y'all think he maybe has something to do with this? This is a little weird now that this was your friend, you were promoting him, but you didn't know he was doing nothing illegal after people had warned you multiple times. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Now let's have a discussion in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, but I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all, we got to figure this one out. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.